What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Juan back with another video. Here's how I made $202 trading the Nasdaq this morning on Monday 15, No News Monday, FOMC week. Okay, I'm not sure if I'll even post this video. It was pretty much the most basic one-on-one continuation towards all-time highs, but it is my duty to still document what I did. So without further ado, let's get right into the charts. The hourly time frame on the four, on the one, we are literally at an all-time highs. This price action, maybe back in the day, I would have not liked it, right? Because I used to be a reversal trader, but as you guys all know, you guys have witnessed my transaction from a high RR reversal trader into a one-on-one risk to reward continuation trader, where I simplified everything and where the trend is no longer an op, to put it that way. The trend is no longer something I fear. Quite the opposite. The trend is my friend, and I trade with the trend. So when I see us being extremely bullish, and when I see us hitting all-time highs, I don't panic. I simply trade in accordance to that, right? And I look to catch a plus setup towards the next draw on liquidity, which is precisely what I did today. All right. So as you guys know, we are at an all-time highs. There's nothing bearish about this. All we're doing is just placing higher and higher. All right. At market open 9:30, right around here 9:30, we displaced up, rebalance back down here, continue pushing further up. If this bearish retracement would have tapped into this 1 minute or this 5 minute bullish for rally gap, which by the way, all these rectangle boxes are all they are is PD arrays. If we zoom into the one, this is a 1 hour bullish for value gap. This is a 1 hour bullish for value gap, and here we have a 5 minute. Well, we actually created another 1 hour here, but on the 5 minute, this is a 5 minute bullish for value gap. So we're respecting bullish PD arrays. Won't go over that again. We are bullish. There's nothing bearish about this. Respecting bullish PD arrays all to the upside. Okay, so when we zoom into the lower time frames, which is the time frame where I execute, as I've said, if this would have tapped into here, I possibly would have gone long. I just didn't have any liquidity to target, so I wanted to wait for a retracement, right? I didn't want to have any dick entry, and then with this retracement, it can facilitate the next draw on liquidity for my own observation, which is exactly what it did. All right, 9:40, right before the 9:50 macro came, 9:40, we ended up reversing a little bit, baiting sellers into a reversal, tap it into this bullish order block, almost tapped into this bullish order block right around here, failed to tap into this 1 minute, came back down here at this displacement up after this retracement. Now at least I have something to target, which is this swing high right here. This trade was brain dead easy because, as I've said already, we are at an all-time highs. We are extremely bullish. I just need to wait for a retracement and target the next round of liquidity being this swing high. And as you guys can see, price just ran through it because we're at an all-time highs, right? Which, for all I know, Nasdaq is so fucking trendy. For all I know, we could just rally up all fucking morning. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm gonna take something out of that, and I definitely did today, which is just 10 points to the upside with one-on-one risk reward. Bring that trade, but yeah, we waited for this retracement down. Price created this 1 minute bearish for value gap, inverted. At this inversion, I went in. Could have had a quicker entry here, but it displays up very quick, roughly at 9:46. And yeah, entered here. One-on-one risk reward, 10 point stop loss, targeting this swing high. At the beginning, I actually had a tighter stop, or my bad, my stop loss was roughly like 11, 10 point something. So to not have a negative risk to reward, I ended up, extending my take profit a little up, even though this was my target, just to have a positive risk to reward, right? And yeah, got the fucking job done. Very simple. This is a brand new XFA for those of you who don't know, and I did end up blowing the other XFA that I requested 2.9K out of. I'm not definitely not mad at that. It already had a good ROI, and I just purchased 3 combines. This is the third one, blew the other 2. So I'm still in good profit for the month, still up for the month. Just being completely transparent with you guys and telling you guys like the accounting side of it, the bookkeeping. Yeah, 101 risk reward, 202 for the day. No news Monday, FOMC week. Okay, simple day. I'll take that any day of the week. Very easy. Continuation towards the next draw on liquidity. 101 risk reward. All right, fellas. That's how I made $202 trading the Nasdaq this morning. Maybe I'll post this video. Maybe I won't. We'll fucking see. But yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.